Greetings and salutations, friends. I am New Mithrander. And I bloody knew I forgot something. Grank. Grank is gone. I burned the Erdtree and now he's gone. And I didn't feed him all the death root. Meaning that I don't get... Oh. Wait, what? Hang on, what? Okay. The game is messing with me now. Where were... you all saw that, right? I opened this up and he was gone, I rested at the Grace, and now he's back. Okay. I seriously believed that I had lost my opportunity to speak with him at all. Apparently not. I guess... Well... No, that's thrown me off, that really has. Okay, well... Now that I think of it, I haven't actually burned the Erdtree yet. Defeating the fire giant and reaching Faramajula doesn't quite cut it. At least I don't think so. I'll have to look at the Erdtree again in a minute, but since we're here, let's check to see just how many death root I have for Grank to devour. Yep, we have 7 of them. I forget whether it goes all the way to 10, and how many I've already given him. Oh well, we'll see what happens with 7 of them. Yep, all at once.
Strange. There's something else. But the death yet quenches. Bring more. More. I am not sated. Feed me more death. More. Feed me.
Okay. So 7 wasn't enough. Oh, I heard something. Oh, yep. Oh, he flattened me straight to the ground with that. Oh, okay. Let's get out. Can't get out of your building, eh? I would be sorry about using this against you, but... Okay, are you ready to talk now?
Put it away. I won't forget. Again. My appetite. My sin. So please. Enough. Put it away. I won't forget. Again. My appetite. appetite. My sin. So please. Enough.
Very well. Looks like stopping you in the door was somewhat of a mistake. Oh well. And we still have battle music playing. Now, since we're here dealing in secrets, I do believe that there is a path that I may follow, which will take me to a rather interesting item. But I must find the correct spot to descend from. The most direct path will result in death. It looks like there's a route here. Yep, okay, we live. And now, let's see if we can live yet again. Oh, no. Oh! I landed on the route, but it was too far down it. Okay. Well. Hey, that's not my day, is it? I start this off by thinking that Geraint has abandoned the cathedral. Speaking of which, he's reset. So what more have you to say?
I shall grant thee my claws. Feed me more.
Ooh, got a whole bunch more. I thought that 7 was a hefty amount, and was a little off-put by how little I received. But now I know why.
I shall grant thee my claws. Feed me more. I shall grant feed.
Okay. So we did indeed get a large chunk of additional items, including the Beast Great Hammer. So, there we go. Beast Claw Great Hammer. Great hammer with a striking end modeled to resemble 5 beastly claws. The black nails protruding from golden fur are said to represent Serosh, Lord of Beasts, who went on to become King Godfrey's regent. Regal Beast Claw slammed the hammer into the ground, rending the land asunder with the armament's 5 bestial claws. And of course, we also received several bestial sorceries. Let's see, is it sorcery or incantation? Incantation it is. Superior incantation taught by Geraint, the beast clergyman, hurls a boulder before the caster. This incantation can be cast repeatedly. Long ago, Geraint was a beast of such terrifying ferocity that his former name meant Death of the Demigods. My, but that turned out rather prophetic, didn't it? Next, Bestial Sling, incantation taught by Geraint, the beast clergyman. Swiftly flings a number of sharp rock shards. This incantation can be cast without delay after performing another action. It is said that in the time before the Erdtree, stones were the first weapons of the beasts who had gained intelligence. And Geraint's Beast Claw. Superior incantation taught by Garank, the beast clergyman. Creates beast claws that rend the surroundings with shockwaves. Long ago, Garank was a beast of such terrifying ferocity that his former name meant death of the demigods. And Beast Claw. Incantation taught by Garank, the beast clergyman. Creates beast claws that rend the land with shockwaves. This incantation represents the fury of Garank. His bestial nature returned, as much as it does his restless agitation. Alas, my current build, with 70 intelligence, does not actually give itself over all that well to using any sort of incantation. Alright, so perhaps my mistake was trying this whilst riding Torrent. Okay, yeah, I can live dropping from onto that, but just a little ways down, where I landed on that limb there, it became lethal. Okay, now we drop onto this dome, hopefully. Yes, made it. Okay. Can I drop straight down from here? Maybe not, but thankfully, there was a little leeway there. Seek down, eh? Of course, if I go down to that platform, there will be no getting back up here. So before we do make that leap, let us continue on this way. There is a weapon down here, if memory serves. A dagger, if I remember correctly. But I need to find it again. Okay, let's be very careful. This is the furthest point. Let's... looks like there's another layer even farther beneath. Perhaps jumping downwards will get me there. Okay, not seeing the item around here. So perhaps seek down was the correct answer after all. Though I worry about the fall once again. It looks like an awful long way down. Would definitely need Torrent to make that kind of a leap. Someone left a message down there, implying that they survived the attempt. Okay, here goes nothing. Oof. Took a little bit of damage. Oh, and now we have a gargoyle. I'll be very careful not to wind up getting knocked off the edge here. Ay ay. Couldn't quite get him. Couldn't quite lock on to him more aptly. Okay, where do I go? Oh. Well, down it is. Oh boy. Oh, bloody hell, that damage! What the... I will not be killed by you. Not now that I've already made it down here. Ay ay. That was better than half my health. That reminds me again. I'll keep the Taker's cameo on me. I keep forgetting to swap it back. Oh, I see you. Stars of Ruin. Serves me very well. It removes all the hassle of having to catch these things. Oh, and we have an item. Not the one I'm looking for. Soft cotton times 3. Not at all what I'm looking for down here. Nope. Not quite what I'm seeking. That looks like it can make that jump, but if I did, it would be a rather close landing. Now I begin to wonder. You don't believe it? There seems to be another layer further down. Yep. No. Ooh, I actually live. Ooh, boy. That was a much closer call than I would have liked. Ugh, blimey. Okay, I live again. Ooh, boy, okay. Dragon Crest Shield Talisman. I am not having much luck with this place. Then again, I very nearly fell to my death there. Behold comfort. Well, making it down here was not exactly my objective. So can't say that I agree with being comforted yet. The Dragon Crest talisman was nice and all, but it was not my desire. This, on the other hand, the Cinquedea. Well, let's see. Yeah, Cinquedea. Short sword given to high-ranking clergymen of Faram Ajula. Raises potency of bestial incantations. The design celebrates a beast's 5 fingers, symbolic of the intelligence once granted upon their kind. Okay. Ay, that was a nasty little side trip. Something that had to be done. But there's another item that I was putting off for a long time. And on that note, Grank has not yet had his fill of Deathroot. Meaning that somewhere is yet more Deathroot for me to acquire. And it makes me wonder. Now, there are a few places that I visited. I activated the grace within, but did not enter truly. I'll need to seek out the remaining Deathroot and see what else I can do. Because there is a point of no return. A spot after which there's simply no more to be done. Ow. Okay, I remember this one. Yeah, I've definitely done this one. And the beast eye is remaining quiet. Alright, so definitely not here. That was the only one that sprang to mind. Nope, I did most of the stuff here on the Weeping Peninsula. I've gone to most places in this region. But I want to wander Caelid a little bit. Just on the off chance there's something obvious that I missed. This is a massive game, after all. And even with a guide in your lap, it's relatively easy to miss a few things. Alright, we've definitely been to the Divine Tower. Let's go this way for a minute. Certainly enough beasts out this way. But it in truth is not beasts we seek, but death. Those who live in death, indeed. And yeah, I kind of figured. There was a bit too much space out this way. Yep. Okay, so this is something I missed.
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
That would depend. Another ritual pot. Beast repellent torch. Something tells me that this will not fend off the monsters defending Farah Majula. And I've already got a reed armor suit, but it doesn't hurt to have more. A gateway and a hidden cave.
Have a safe journey.
I'm afraid that is actually too much to ask. Information. Gateway. Fort Gale in Caelid houses a gateway that leads to Redmane Castle. As it happens, I already knew of the cave near Celia. So that, alas, was news too late to serve. Ah, hold on. I know I've been near that lesser Erdtree. I slew the guardians on the way to it many times in order to get myself one of their sword spears and a suit of their armor. But have I actually slain the defender of the tree itself? I remember not. Let's see. Okay, yes. And if I remember correctly, there might be a catacomb in that region also. And more dragons to slay. Ooh. We traded blows, you and I. Oh. Well, just whipped under him. Ow. Gotcha that time. Okay, so maybe at least this twin sword approach isn't necessarily ideal. Thank you for standing still for a few seconds. Yep, looks like the one sword solution was actually better. Oh well. Even if nothing else along this road meets with my approval, it will have been worth it for that already. Ah. But I haven't slain Greyroll. Ooh, took down a tree. I do love getting the crit on these. It is very satisfying. Yes. I've left this dragon alone for quite a while now. But I believe it is time for that to end. They're a bit weaker than I thought. Oh, ow. I say that and then get smushed by him. Now I could go after the primary creature. And that would end this fight for me faster. But, honestly, I'm enjoying fighting dragons. So why would I want this to end so quickly? Looks like the Grey Roll is alone now. Taking an awful lot of putting down. Seems to be at least one more dragon. Not bad for knocking my friend over. I'm afraid you'll have to pay for that. Dragon Heart times 5. Oh well. Now we've gone yet further dragon slaying. So yes indeed, tying up loose ends at the very least. And over yonder, I believe that's Gerank's cathedral. Roughly that way, yes. I believe we were on the struts below there just a few minutes ago. But now we'll go toward the minor Erdtree, as I dare not go too much further into Ferra Majula until I've gathered all the death root. Oh, more dragons. You'll have to do better than that, I'm afraid. I do say, if I were going to kill a dragon, a shot like that, right through the eye, going straight into its brain, would probably be the shot I would aim for. Otherwise, how could you ever be sure you've slain it? Okay. Found another grace. But have I taken the correct path? Bear. And yet another bear. Oh. There does in fact seem to be a cave. Definitely going to want light for this. Dragon Barrow Cave. Well, let's find out what we're in for. Oh, Rune Bear. Of course. I do love how I can stamina break you lot. I don't know why you're giving me time, but I appreciate it. Especially since I can finish you in those satisfying... I was gonna say satisfying manner, but then the camera glitched through me. Kind of spoiling that for me, if I'm being honest. No matter. The bear is dead. And he didn't even eat half of my bloody Estus. So there's a drop down that way. So we'll go this way first. Oh, dear. With crystal bud. Talisman, eh? I think it's safe to say that this was not the path that I believed it was. Bull Goat's Talisman. So our friend the Bull Goat, is this his final resting place? A talisman depicting the horns of a bull goat raises poise. Bull goats are associated with the stout and mighty Tragoth, said to be unflinching in combat, now a silent comrade to those who fight. Well, he was, until I slew him. No hidden path. Apparently not. If you had to choose a place to die, and did not wish to be pillaged, then this would be one of the better locations, I suppose. I say, after having pillaged him. Well. I did say one of the better places, didn't I? Not that you would actually be free of pillaging, even here. No, I'm afraid that the Tarnished are simply too good at searching out the hidden places for any location to actually be safe from us. Wolves. Try target lock. Ooh, you have a lot of health. So probably a good thing that I chose long-range attack to whittle you down some. We'll stay in the light a little. Stay in the light a little longer. Just to be sure we haven't missed anything. No hidden path ahead. In short, praise the message. Not sure that I would bother praising a message just for that. Let's see now. Looks like we'll be descending. Ooh, what are you? Oh, you're Faramajula beasts. Ooh. Okay. That bloody lobber is getting to me. You did more damage than your friend, but you're going to pay dearly for that. Flame Drake Talisman +2. Well, let's see. Is there anything else down here before I depart? It seems the answer is no. Alright then. Let us continue on our way. We still have yet to reach the minor Erdtree that I set out towards. Oh, the bear is back. And now the bear is dead once again. Ah. And coming up to Lena's Rise. I thought this place looked a smidge familiar. Yeah. I always came the other way, and therefore avoided this ball trap. And knowing where that's going to end, I realize it is not where I was headed. Alright then. There were 2 paths. I followed one, and at least found something interesting. A cave that I had yet to clear. But now I'm aiming for this Erdtree. Let's find out whether or not I'm on the right road this time. So far, the answer seems to be yes. Ah, and there's the avatar. A putrid avatar. Trade was not really in my favor. Come on. No. Ooh. You have a long reach on that. And you're doing that again. Wonderful. Your little adherent managed to get in the way. No. Oh, holy. Nope. Okay. I was hoping that I would kill him before he managed to get off the spell. Turns out that was a bad idea. Because it then left me with virtually no health left. And facing down a barrage of holy projectiles. Ay. Well, okay then. Let's go and collect our runes. Ay, ay. Well, the fight both went well and terribly. Ay, ay. Let's see. The path leading up this way. Great big old scarab. But it looks like he'll just be HP. Restoring a flask. Oh, nothing all that interesting. And now we're heading back toward the fort. Let us go back to the Ferrum Great Bridge. Because there is one more dragon to be located here in quick order. Yes, this fellow. I've left most of the bridge-dwelling dragons alone. But that changes now. Grail. Ooh. And almost killed him outright with that. Huh. Now that is how you slay a dragon. In fact, on such a triumphant note, I think I'm actually going to end the video right there. I have been wandering about for 50 minutes already. And I can't think of a better note that I could end on. So, if you've enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a good day.